An Oklahoma nonprofit is rescuing dogs and giving them a new life in Oregon.
Fetch Fido a Flight saves pups from overpopulation and helps them find their forever families. John Goodwin spoke to the Albany native, giving these animals a second chance.
None of our group is paid. We all do it as a labor of love. We're all volunteers.
Vikki Smith is an Oregon native living in Oklahoma. She's the founder and CEO of the nonprofit Fetch Fido a Flight.
Through donations, I am able to acquire a cargo plane. And as soon as we get enough money to lease that plane, I let all of our shelters and rescues in the state know that we have funding for a flight.
Stray animals and owner surrenders make up a huge pet overpopulation problem in Oklahoma, leaving most of them to be put down. Smith and her organization work to rescue pets from shelters and lift them up to a new chance.
So the latest flight, we had 97 animals on.
On Saturday morning, a rescue flight arrived in Salem, delivering dogs to 3 no-kill Oregon shelters. Safe Haven Humane Society is one of the partners in Tangent, near Corvallis. Katie Storm is the rescue coordinator.
We've been working with Vikki, the president of Fetch Fido a Flight, for 3 or 4 years now. Just this Saturday, we took 27 dogs in.
Katie says a lot of the animals they get on a flight may have been in shelters for several years. When they get to Oregon, they usually find homes in a couple of weeks. In just a few days, some of these dogs have already been held for adoption.
To us, an empty kennel is a life we could have saved, so we always try and take as many as we can, working with other rescues in several different states and seeing if we can fill those kennels.
I would give anything if someone would put me out of business. I would give anything.
It costs around $18,000 per flight. Right now, Fetch Fido a Flight only flies to Oregon. Vikki hopes with more fundraising and awareness, more shelters and donors will step up. It's a job she wishes wasn't necessary, but she keeps going because she sees the difference that it makes.
I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional because it is a lot of work, and seeing all these animals and knowing that they would have likely not have ever had a chance if it weren't for our donors and for the people that support our program.
John Goodwin, KGW News.